Anyone who says saving is easy is a liar. Saving money is not for the faint of heart. It takes discipline, and 99% of persons don't even have that. Saving money can feel impossible on a tight budget. Want to learn how to save your money on a small income and acquire emergency funds in less than 6 months? In this video, I'm sharing my top 10 proven strategies to help you save money effectively, even on a low income. Stick around because the information I'm sharing today could be life-changing. The first step to saving money on a low income is to understanding where your money is going. Use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or even just a good old-fashioned notebook. Track every single dollar you spend for a month. Once you have a month's worth of spending data, categorize everything. You'll be able to see exactly where your money is going, and I guarantee you'll find some surprises. This is crucial for identifying areas where you can cut back and start saving. Find a budgeting method that works for you and stick to it. Now that you have a clear picture of your spending habits, it's time to cut the fat. Identify non-essential spending. We all are guilty of doing this. Do you really need that gym membership you never use? Can you downgrade your cable package or switch to a streaming service? Are you really using that Amazon Prime? Are you subscribed to a bunch of apps you barely touch? Eliminate or reduce these expenses as much as possible. Eating out is another huge budget killer. I know it's convenient, but cooking at home is significantly cheaper. Meal prep on weekends to save time and avoid those tempting takeout menus. Consider using public transportation, biking, or walking instead of driving whenever possible. Not only will you save money on gas and parking, but you'll also get some exercise in. Let's face it, housing is probably your biggest expense. First, consider downsizing. Do you really need all that space? Moving to a smaller place could save you a significant amount of money each month. If you're not ready to part with your current place, think about getting a roommate. Splitting the rent and utilities can free up a lot of cash flow. Don't be afraid to negotiate your rent with your landlord. Every dollar you save on housing is a dollar you can put towards your financial goals. Food is another non-negotiable expense, but it doesn't have to break the bank. Plan your meals in advance. This will help you avoid impulse purchases and ensure you're using up everything you buy. Embrace the power of bulk buying. Stock up on non-perishable items like rice, beans, and pasta when they're on sale. Don't be afraid to venture into the wonderful world of generic brands. Coupons, my friends, coupons. Don't be ashamed to clip coupons or use cashback apps. Consider shopping at discount grocery stores like Aldi or Lidl. Okay, so we've talked about cutting expenses, but what about increasing your income? Side hustles are a fantastic way to boost your earnings and fast-track your savings goals. If you're good at something, chances are you can monetize it. Love writing? Freelance writing is booming right now. Got a knack for photography? Sell your photos online or offer your services for events? The gig economy is exploding, and there are tons of platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and TaskRabbit that connect freelancers with clients. Even if you can only dedicate a few hours a week, a side hustle can make a significant difference in your financial situation. We're creatures of habit, and sometimes we need a little nudge in the right direction. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account each month. The key here is to make it automatic, so you don't even have to think about it. Treat your savings like a non-negotiable expense, because it is. Even if you can only afford to save a small amount each month, the power of compound interest will work its magic over time. Trust me, future you will thank you. Set up your automatic transfers for the day after you get paid. Debt is a slippery slope that can quickly spiral out of control, especially on a low income. High-interest loans like payday loans are predatory and designed to trap you in a cycle of debt. Avoid them like the plague. If you're struggling to make ends meet, explore alternative options like negotiating payment plans with creditors, seeking assistance from local charities or nonprofit organizations, or even asking friends or family for a temporary loan. Focus on building a solid financial foundation by living within your means, avoiding unnecessary debt, and building an emergency fund. It's a marathon, not a sprint, and slow and steady wins the race. There's no shame in seeking help when you need it, and there are many government and community resources available to assist low-income individuals and families. The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, formerly known as food stamps, can help put food on the table. The Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, or LIHEAP, can assist with heating and cooling costs. And don't forget about local food banks, which provide free groceries to those in need. These programs are designed to provide a safety net and help you get back on your feet. In the digital age, there's no excuse not to be using cashback and discount apps. These little gems can save you a surprising amount of money on everyday purchases. Rakuten, formerly Ebates, is a cashback powerhouse that gives you money back for shopping at your favorite online retailers. Honey automatically scours the internet for coupon codes at checkout, saving you time and money. Download a few of these apps and start maximizing your savings. Building an emergency fund on a low income can feel like mission impossible. But trust me, it's crucial. An emergency fund is your financial safety net. It's what protects you from falling into debt when unexpected expenses pop up. Start small. Even if you can only swing $10 or $20 a week, that's something. The key is to be consistent and make it a habit. Aim to eventually have 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved up. Start with a smaller goal, like $500 or $1,000, and celebrate each milestone along the way. So there you have it, my top 10 money-saving tips for low-income earners. Remember, saving money on a low income requires discipline and creativity, but it's absolutely achievable. Start by tracking your expenses, identifying areas where you can cut back, and exploring ways to boost your income. Embrace the power of automation, avoid debt like the plague, and take advantage of available resources. And most importantly, be patient with yourself. Building a solid financial foundation takes time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. You've got this. Want more tips and strategies for achieving financial freedom on a low income? Be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Now watch this next video on how to invest your money.